Last time on Save the D8.
Why don't we just flip a twig over and see which way it points? We'll go that way.
I like that, actually.
Doesn't matter, we don't know where we're going.
The thing that's special about these cats is that they're not from here. They wander here, and then they become fey animals.
If you're one to be sensitive, you potentially could start to feel the ground tremble a little.
I got a 5 for stealth.
Fuck yeah. This is going so fucking good, you guys.
An Etten, best way to describe it, is like an ogre, but much stronger, and it has 2 heads. Tend to be a bit of a menace. HargleVargle is just going to pick up some of the old carrots that you have and start munching on them.
They're old. They must have been here a day or 2 ago.
They just escaped yesterday.
No, it was 1 or 2 days ago for sure.
So for the next 2 days, you follow this game trail. Why don't each of you roll me a D100, and we'll see if anything happens.
I'd rather not do that.
I rolled a d20, expecting you to ask us to roll a d20, and I rolled a natural 20, and I'm very disappointed.
Wasted it.
I wasted it.
70.
All right, I got a 70. Anybody else?
Oh, you just needed 2 from anybody?
I just want a D100 from everybody.
Oh, from everybody.
I got the 68, which is really disappointing. That's the second time I've been disappointed in less than 30 seconds.
No.
I got an 80.
39.
Can we just say I got 69?
No.
Nice?
I don't think so.
So during these 2 days of travel, first off, Haven, along this way, you actually trip over a small, like a gopher hole.
Oh, do I break my fucking ankle? That's normally what happens when you trip over a gopher hole.
Yeah, you would think, but your armor is so well built that you just end up tripping over and kind of kicking up some of the dirt.
Ow.
And in doing that, when lifting your foot up and checking the hole, inside, you actually find a little bit of treasure.
Oh.
Go for treasure.
You find 2 opals and a ruby.
Huh. Would I? Can I get a guesstimate of like what these are worth?
The opals are roughly around 25 gold, and the ruby would be about 100.
Wow, thank you for not making me roll for it. Okay, great. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
So, wait, did we see this happen? Or
Yeah, well, I'm pretty loud. You heard it.
Oh, shit. Why? We should keep digging. There might be more down there.
Oh.
Maybe gophers in the Feywild are,
like pigs with truffles?
Yeah. In the normal world.
You want to try to dig down some more?
I'll dig.
No, I'm good.
All right. Give me a strength check then. I'm guessing you're just using your hands.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you call front paws of a turtle. Oh, that's a dirty 20. It's so dirty. I'm covered in dirt. There's no other role it could have been.
It's almost as like if you took on the traits of a gopher, because you just start burrowing down beneath, and you pop back up after a minute trying to get some air, and you open up this gopher hole, and you find the gopher's den, and you can see it in there with another gopher just kind of scared.
Oh, sorry, folks.
And you can find in there a couple other like shiny pieces of gold and what looks like to be a silver necklace.
Oh, geez. I think we're stealing their life savings. We can't be doing that.
That's their retirement. Come on.
What are they going to do with a necklace?
It's the Fae. Maybe they
Wear it.
Yeah.
Giddy, are these sentient gophers?
DM, are they sentient gophers? I'm rolling a survival
Do
check.
they have a money system?
Do they understand capitalism?
I rolled the 14.
No, you don't think that they're sentient. You would feel like if they were sentient, they would probably be a little more civilized, probably not living in a burrow down in the dirt. Or
Hey, plenty of civilized people live in burrows.
Sensing a lot of judgment here from the DM about what sentient is.
well, I would feel like they would maybe have some furniture or something like that.
They're just regular ass gophers. Should
They
we
just moved in, okay?
should we kill and eat these gophers?
What kind of furniture do you have in mind?
Hold on. Should we kill and eat these gophers and then take their stuff?
I don't think that there's...
How many calories do you need?
We're just doing a
How many
raid right
gophers
now.
do
This
you
is
think that you
horrible.
need to eat?
I don't know how many calories are in a gopher. You know, I should look that up. I'm gonna look
Nah.
at my app later.
Tell you, not much.
My calorie tracker. Seriously, we're not gonna eat these gophers?
You're welcome to.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Don't eat them.
Why?
They're just living their life.
Yeah, so are a lot of creatures.
Oh, just
we're
leave
gonna-
them.
Where are we gonna get food, Shelly?
That's a question for Giddy, who's been walking us out into the wilderness.
I'm gonna take these gophers.
You can eat the gophers. I think that it'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna snap them.
Just bite into
Oh,
them.
shit.
No, I'm gonna snap their necks, and we'll cook them when we take our next break. Don't be a fucking freak about it.
All right. Add 2 dead gophers.
Great, take their stuff. Giddy, you want a necklace?
I have a necklace and I have a ring, but I would absolutely love another one.
Oh, it just occurred to me that you're not even the jewelry person. Hey, Brash, you want a necklace?
I could use the second one, yeah.
Well, now you have to fight for it. Sorry.
So much party conflict over these. Who knew this was
You can have it. That's okay.
He's got so much bling. Is the
Yeah,
thing. Are those worth anything, by
you
the
say
way?
it's silver?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Giddy, it's yours. Are your by the way, are we gonna hawk those? Are those rings worth anything?
Oh no, I just make them look cool. No, they're not worth anything. It's all appearances.
I see.
Also, where would we sell them here? It's the Fae, right? It's weird here.
Every place has fantasy capitalism. Come on.
Even the Fae?
Surely. Giddy, you know what money is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found money. I got so much money. I got 112 gold.
Can't escape it, huh?
No.
That's okay.
Maybe if we get to the hells, maybe they won't have capitalism.
Ooh, what a
No,
statement.
that's not true either.
Oh shit. Where doesn't that's my goal. That's my goal in this campaign is we're gonna find some place that doesn't have capitalism and I'm gonna stay
You
there.
just want to find a socialist place?
Yeah. No, just no money. Great.
All
Okay.
right.
Anyway, fuck those gophers for nearly breaking my ankle. They're
Oi.
dead now. Take their stuff. Let's get out of here.
A little further while later during the day, Giddy, you are able to find some delicious berries, like an actual like big bushel of berries that are orange and purple.
Are they safe to eat?
You'll have to try one.
I just want to clarify, a bush of berries or a bushel of berries?
It's a bush of berries
Okay.
that if you pick them all would be a bushel of berries.
I see.
That's a shitload
picked.
of berries.
Let me eat them. I can't be poisoned or diseased. So,
All right, here you go.
yeah, great, cool.
We found our party taster.
Yeah.
What's up?
You eat one, and it tastes like orange and a hint of pineapple.
Does it seem like there's a lot of calories in these? That's a dumb question.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
this seems fine to me. They're good, actually. They're sort of tropical,
Yeah. A lot of natural sugar.
which is nice
Well, I think that we should probably pick a bunch of them and
Let's
put
take
them in
'em.
the bag.
for sure.
Pick.
We're berry
pick,
people
pick,
now.
pick.
Don't turtles love berries?
They do, and they look really cute when they eat them too.
Yeah.
You look so cute eating
big
that
strawberry.
berry, Shelly.
Oh yeah, give me a Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
If you all decide to eat some while you're picking them, I'm gonna say you probably get about maybe 2.5 pounds of berries.
Wow.
Great.
Okay. Thank you.
And going on to the next day, Shelly, at one point while walking down the trail, you can start to hear the sound of tiny squeaks and like a hiss or maybe like a growl, but could be like the sound of a cat. And it seems to be a lot of motion headed like a little bit of a distance off of the trail.
It's just animals fighting in the woods. That's normal wood stuff. Which, in a Feywild, should I be concerned? These are the questions we have to ask. Giddy, do animals do normal forest stuff in the forest here? Or if they're doing that, should we investigate?
I don't know what the normal forest stuff is, but seems pretty normal for the woods.
Right? You hear there's like a snake and a cat and a mouse fighting each other over here.
That is the way of the world, you know. A snake eat cat world.
Eat mouse. Yes.
Yeah.
And as you're pointing that out, you can now see that through the foliage, something is now rushing towards you, just darting through. You can see it like a shark under the water is just through this foliage directly at the group.
Watch your feet. There's something swimming through the ground again.
Yeah, I'm stepping out of the way.
So you can see one wave of the foliage coming towards you, and there's actually a second larger wave following that coming behind. And out from that foliage will pop out a pseudo dragon
Oh.
that will come and hide behind Haven's armor. And the second wave will now break from the foliage onto the game trail, and you'll see about 5 or 6 kill mooses.
What the fuck is that?
Kill mooses? Muses?
Kill like a I don't know if it's pronounced kill moose or kill mouse. I think it might be kill mouse.
Maybe it's pronounced foliage. Sorry.
Couldn't let that go, huh?
What did I say?
You're saying foliage.
Foliage.
Evan, I'm so sorry that this has just become a game where we're just bullying you every time you say something. You introduce something cool and we just bully you for it.
So a kill mouse is like a brownie. It's about like a foot tall, and it has like a massively large nose and like elfish like ears, kind of frizzled hair. You can see the image I sent y'all.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah. And they've all got like little tiny spears that are proportional to them, and it looks like they're trying to kill the pseudo dragon.
Sure.
They seem very hungry.
Do they react appropriately to a giant creature with a shield and a sword?
They do. They don't rush the pseudo dragon that's hiding behind you, but they're not running away. They want that food. They look starved. They're very like desiccated. You can see their rib cages. They're hungry, so they're not just going to run away. What would y'all like to do?
I'm going to pull some berries out of my bag.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put them in my hand, and I'm going to hold my hand out flat and offer them.
One of the kill mouse will come out, and they're going to be very wary. They'll start sniffing with their giant nose.
Is it loud?
And yeah, they're
loud.
It's like a vacuum.
very loud.
Very unpleasant audio experience that you're giving me right now. Please stop.
And it will gently take one from your hand and then rush back. A little nervous. You'll see it like roll it around in its hand, and then it will shove it up one of its nostrils.
Mm-hmm. As you do.
That's cute.
And you can see that this is how they eat: is they put food up their nostrils.
I don't like
because they don't
that.
have a mouth at all.
Definitely don't like that.
And then as soon as they eat that berry, they looks like they have like a refreshed look on their face, joy, and they run back. And now all the kill mouse come up and they grab all of the berries from you and run back off into the foliage.
Well, that's great.
But we still have the
I
badger.
only gave them a handful.
Great.
So only as many as I could fit in my hand, which is like half a pound.
All right, we'll allow it. What's the deal? I'm going to try to see that. I'm going to turn around for the pseudo dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bud. Hey, buddy.
Still a little scared. The pseudo dragon is a green one with a kind of pearlescent shimmer off their scales, mostly along the spine of them. Yeah, they do look very frightened. They don't know exactly what to do at this moment. Why don't you give me an animal handling check?
Oh, yeah. Oh. I actually rolled well on that. 17.
Yeah, they look like they're actually a little more calm by you. They start kind of like grazing along your leg like a cat.
Oh,
It's
hi.
like a way of thanks.
Hi. I scritch it a little.
Yeah, they'll take scritches. They kind of just sit there and kind of wait for you to do something.
You wanna come with us, or you wanna keep going? I say that in Sylvan. I assume that he might be able to understand me.
Yeah. It'll look at you a little questioningly, and it'll flutter its wings and perch itself on your shoulder.
Cute.
It's that easy. All right, let's keep moving, shall we?
Well, shit.
And then towards the end of that day, a gust of wind, like a zephyr, comes through. It's actually very nice. It's pretty warm in the Feywild, and the zephyr kind of is like that nice cool down before sunset comes.
Thank God, I'm sweating my ass off in this fucking plate.
A lot of art.
Oh, God, I am ripe right now.
And a piece of paper that was fluttering in one of the trees will get knocked off by the wind and slam itself right into Brash.
It like stuck to me.
Yeah, it sticks to you like the wind is putting pressure on it, stuck to you. You can hear it flapping on you.
I got something. This seems like fate. Okay, here we go.
And on it is an advertisement for a little inn, and it's just called the Peacemaker's Inn, and it is advertising great food, warm beds, and talent show. Winner gets free room and board for the night.
No coupon?
Well, talent show, come on.
All right, that's good enough. Hey, if we're headed this direction, we do have a place where we can try and stay.
Do we have any talents? Does anyone have a talent?
We could start a band.
I don't want to do that.
I do know how to play. I don't know. What's the rich person? What's the fantasy equivalent of a piano? A piano? I guess.
Like a nicer piano.
A really nice piano.
A hurdy-gurdy?
I guess.
Double-decker piano.
A double-decker piano and a fucking organ. No.
I can bounce a ball around.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Like, keep it in the air, keep bouncing it.
what's your record?
Oh, we lose count.
Okay, that's something.
You know, that might be good because it'll take so long that everyone will fall asleep anyway, and they'll all be watching the talent show, and then we get to just stay for free.
Maybe so.
Except for you, Shelly, sorry.
Anyways, why? Because I have to keep bouncing the ball. That's fine. It's fun. It's a game.
Well, what about you, not adventurer? Surely you have some talents from where you're from.
Well, yeah, you'd think I'd be good at the instruments. I played a little bit, but my talents aren't really talent show type. I'm more just a talker. I get to know people. But I swear I'm going to find value to this team. Just teach me how to use a sword, or I'll practice the drums. It's fine.
Here, do you want the mace? I have an extra one.
Not yet. I'll ease into that. I'll just help y'all out and shadow.
Why don't you just wear it? Like, get used to the weight of it on your hip.
Okay. Let me. I have knives. If I need to.
But take this mace.
He's a little. The base is. He's a little thin for the mace, Giddy. I'm going to be honest with you.
All right, stick with your knives.
Yeah. No, I can totally.
Can you do stand-up comedy?
Stand-up comedy. Oh boy. I'm.
Tell me a joke right now. Be funny.
See, that's not how it works anyway. Were I a stand-up comedian, that's probably the worst thing to ask them. But I'll work on my set. It's good. Hey, we got some time, and if not, I'll find some money and I'll pay for the rooms ourselves. It's good.
I have 112 gold.
We know.
Where did you? Okay, yeah, doesn't matter to me.
It was in it was in one of the things that we looted earlier. I got
Great.
2 potions of healing and 100 gold. And then I got 5 more and then 7 more just now.
Honestly, we're doing pretty good. I feel good about this. Survival-wise, I feel like it's going well.
It's been okay. Yeah, this has not been as scary as I
We
thought.
found a lot of stuff so far.
Mm-hmm.
I found a bag of holding that's very, very important.
That's true. It is.
Scariest thing about it is that the fucking sun doesn't move, but
I will say that it's a good thing that I can't be diseased because I do have an open wound
Oh yeah,
on my hand.
that's right.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of hoping that we run into a really good cleric that can just like regrow it. You know?
Miss that finger.
I mean, yeah, I've had it my whole life, so it would be nice to have it back. Admittedly,
Understandable. Yeah, we'll find that. Easy.
and it's just throwing off. It's throwing off my whole balance with the shield and everything. It's silly, you know. Anyway, so which direction is that? Do you think the inn?
Does it give any city or anything like that?
Does the wind start blowing in the opposite direction?
No, but on the paper it does say to find us. Just say, "Show me the way."
show me the way.
Once you say that, the paper will light up, and just a little bit off in the distance, maybe an hour or 2 away, you can see what looks like to be a yellow beacon.
Wow, that's very cool magic.
In 100 feet, turn right.
Wow.
I guess we just follow the paper. It's trippy as hell.
Should we go there? This sounds official. They spent a lot of money on these flyers, I assume.
Yeah, capitalism does exist.
It's
Confirmed.
very impressive magic at the very least.
Maybe they can grow your finger.
That would be. It's like a divine. Maybe. I mean, it would be nice.
We'll find out when you get there.
Who said that?
What?
My God, the
It's
fucking
a talking paper.
yeah, the pamphlet's talking to us. What the fuck? Oh my God.
So, start heading your way towards the beacon. You find an actual break out of the forest by this point, and now you're starting to come into like a much more plain-like area in these woods. It's almost like if you found a small lake, but instead it's just plains inside these woods, just grassland.
A fairy circle.
And you can find the inn. It looks like it's been built into a small hill, somewhat like that of like a hobbit home.
Wow, it's lovely here.
And outside, you can see a couple of patrons smoking a pipe or two. There's a small party of centaurs that are hanging out off the side. Looks like that they drink at this window that's right next to the door.
Because they can't really fit inside, can they?
No, it's a little too short for them.
Does anyone else see that dude who's smoking 2 pipes, or is that just me? You guys see that?
One is for fun and the other one is
For business?
for business.
I see. Man, people do stuff really differently here.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
You don't have a business pipe?
No, I don't smoke a pipe at all. Actually.
Same. It's bad for you.
Yeah, no, it's totally not cool.
Is it good for you here?
Depends on what you smoke out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Might be time to take up smoking.
No, back home there's this thing called popcorn lung. We have to heal it all the time. It's fucking it's nasty, dude. It's awful. So I'm good.
That's real in your land.
Yeah,
Huh?
yes it is.
Wow.
Yeah, 100%. It's real in most lands, I think, actually. It's like a government conspiracy to keep it under wraps.
Science is still out in our area. So.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, hit that
That's the
stick
business
big.
pipe. Business pipe.
Fucking business pipe.
That is my business pipe.
Oh, God.
So would you like to go inside?
Yes.
You head inside, and it's it seems to be a pretty good raucous time that's going on in there. A couple of satyrs that are kicking around. You can see a large group of sprites are all taking sips out of one large stein of beer. Cleaning up around the area are a bunch more kill mouse, sweeping up. They might be picking up some food scraps off the table, and you can see them, eating them by putting them up their nostrils. And
jeez.
There's a couple like elves that are in here as well, and behind the bar, you can see a couple of halflings that are just very much grandma, grandpa energy coming off. Well, howdy there. How y'all doing?
Now, these are the kind of people that I can understand.
Why, thank you. Some say that my affectation is a little bit hard to hear, but I like to hear that. What can I get y'all?
What are you people drink and eat?
I guess how much... Well, can we start with how much it rooms for the night?
Oh.
Well, yeah, our rooms are downstairs. Each room is about 25 gold.
All right. That's a lot. I mean, I don't know how much a banana costs, but I'm pretty sure that 25 gold for a room is a lot.
Well, you're more than welcome to try out our talent contest that's going on. Free room and board for the winner. Them and their guests, for sure.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. Yeah, add on the guests. That's pretty good.
It's a great deal.
You all seem pretty run down. Y'all been wandering out in the Feywild for a while?
No, we're just traveling. We don't have much really. We're just looking for a place to stay. That's all.
Oh, well, I can't necessarily just give you a place to lay your head down for the moment, but what I can do is I can offer you a little bit of stew, fill them bellies, and one free round of drinks, just to be hospitable for y'all.
That's more than kind.
That's amazing.
That's really great. Thank you so much.
We do like roughing it, though. Don't get us wrong. We've been eating gophers and old carrots, but we will accept the free stew and meat and drinks.
Wonderful. I got ale, wine, and some Centaur whiskey.
Take an ale, please.
Wine for me, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Water's great. I love water.
You got it, sir. Anything for you, gentlemen?
No, thank you.
All right. Here are your drinks. And I'll have Martha bring you your stew and just a couple of lamb shakes.
And what was your name?
Oh, well, my name is Kevin.
Kevin, huh?
Kevin, and that's Martha?
Yeah, Kevin and Martha. This is our establishment, the Peacemaker. Everyone's all welcome inside. We'd have the centaurs come in, but it's a little short for them.
Right. It's a little short for us, if I'm being honest, but...
Yeah, I'm surprised you are just about scraping your head there.
I'm used to it.
Giddy is like really hunched over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning.
Yeah, no, I know.
But all of us. We're all really tall.
We're all quite tall,
Yeah.
except, yeah, honestly, the shortest one is 5'8". We're quite tall for a party.
Yeah, you all are free to go and take a seat at a table and just relax.
They are very nice, but they did misgender Shelly immediately, which is
Well,
rude.
we didn't give our pronouns at the start, and not everyone
fair.
knows to ask for that. We need to teach them.
Well, I mean, it's the Feywild. I
That
feel
is
like
true. They're the pioneers.
gender.
I
do
don't
feel like
really. If I'm being honest, I don't think that they're from the Feywild.
I was getting that impression. Yes. Are there a lot of halflings in the Feywild, kind of naturally?
Are there a lot of halflings in the Feywild, like naturally?
No, there's not.
No, there's not.
Make some bold decisions, for fuck's sake, Skylar.
I have. Did you not hear me talk about the fucking cats?
Just say shit. Well, that's fair. But I actually think you're right about that. Like, actually right about that.
I am right. I am right about that. I did my research.
Yeah.
I'm going to get up and go back over to Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, hey, how are you doing?
Oh, yes. How can I help you?
Hey, thank you so much. You're being so hospitable. I just want to tell you, you misgendered my friend over there, Shelly. Shelly's pronouns are actually they, them.
Oh, my apologies.
I'll stand up and
to
wait.
you.
Now,
I didn't mean to misgender you.
don't worry about it, Kevin. You know what? In exchange for doing that, how about you make it up for us? Just let us know if any guard-type people come looking around for anyone, just give us a heads up before they see us. None of your business. It's okay. You misgendered someone. Just do us a solid, okay?
Yeah, sure. Is there a particular god that you're trying to hide from?
Anyone who's looking around, just give us a heads up. You welcome everyone around here. They're normally pretty friendly. So anyone who's not super friendly, just let us know, okay?
Okay, just promise me that it's not the Sealy Court that you're trying to run from, because I can't make any promises if it's that.
Is there anything I can do to make you make that promise?
Well, as much as I would like to help for one another, the Sealy Court does protect us from those that would cause the rest of us harm. So I would say it's within my duty to, sir. My apologies. But if you say that you're not being followed by the Sealy Court, then you're all fine with me. Butters and biscuits.
Okay, I understand it's in your business is being protected by that, but I'm not asking for you to get in trouble or anything. I'm just saying we need a little bit of extra time. Is that a problem with you? Because we can take our business elsewhere.
Why don't you give me a persuasion?
Diabolical, Brash Playmaker.
22.
Well, y'all have very polite manners, and y'all seem like a very nice group of people. I would say for sure that if I knew there was some god types coming along, I would be sure to let you know ahead of time.
See, Kevin, we're all capable of change, and we're doing our best, and so are you. So don't forget, Shelly, they, them over there.
Yo.
And let us know. All right? Thanks, bud.
Well,
I come back to the table. All right, taken care of, and we got a heads up. And also a heads up, they may not be on the up and up. We're not super safe here.
What just happened? Did we hear that? How far away did that conversation happen from us?
20 feet.
Huh. Think we've learned something about you, Brash Playmaker?
Hey, I just want to keep us safe, that's all.
He's more of a verbal adventurer.
Yeah, that's interesting. Huh.
Yeah, I've been on verbal adventures. Sure, that's easy enough. You don't normally get stabbed in those. Sometimes you do, but not always.
So, after a little bit, Martha will come, give you all your stew. I hope it's all you like it. I made it myself. It's got some herbs and a little bit of deer. So, if y'all enjoy it, I got another bowl for you if you'd like.
Thank you so much,
Thank
madam.
you, Martha.
Do you know the caloric content of this stew?
It's important. One of us is logging calories.
It's not me, but
I'm sorry, I don't know what caloric means.
That's fair. Thank you
This is
so
fine.
much. Thank you for everything. We really
it's
appreciate
when you burn
No, stop. Stop.
It's a unit of measurement.
And then, after a little while, Kevin will make his way to a little stage that's off to the side and go, well, y'all, we're all ready to go ahead and start the talent show. If anybody would like to sign up, I'm more willing to go ahead and try. And you'll see a few, like an elf will come up and sign up. Pixie will sign their name on there.
Do any of these people signing up, is it evident at all what their talent is going to be?
Maybe. The elf looks like they have a guitar with them, so potentially singing something. I don't know what the pixie's gonna do. The centaur signs up from the window.
How tall is this room?
It's about 6'7".
Oh, okay. Centaur's still pretty crammed in there too.
I'm going to sign up.
Okay. Giddy signs up.
What are you gonna do, Giddy?
Do you want it to be a surprise, or do you want to know?
Well, I was saying I could help if you're doing like a feat of strength, perhaps.
Yeah, are we allowed to do a group talent?
Sure.
Okay, so I was going to juggle some torches and then eat the flames.
Can't help with that.
Do you want to do that while sitting on my back while I do push-ups?
I think that is a great idea, actually.
Great.
All right.
Let me start taking my armor off. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, Brash, could you help? There's a clip right here. Can you untie that? Thank you. This is gonna take a minute. Hold on. Could you sign us up while I'm doing this?
I'll go sign us up, yes.
15 minutes to take this fucking armor off.
Would anybody else like to sign up, or just Giddy and Haven?
That's fine. Bouncing a ball a bunch isn't going to beat this
You
acrobatic circus feat.
You could also bounce a ball up there. Do we have a ball?
I'd have to ask for a house ball.
In a lost and found or something?
Yeah. I can go ask. Bounce a ball around while they do that. But I mean, if there's gonna be flaming torches in the air, I don't know how much a standard athletic ball is gonna really add to it.
If I'm being completely honest, the thing is mostly eating the torches. I don't know that I'm actually very good at juggling. But I can eat a torch.
Am I in danger here, actually?
You can eat a torch.
You would like the fire part of it? I could eat that. Ow.
Right.
Wow. It's called fire eating.
Well, okay. That's pretty intuitive.
Then maybe don't juggle and stand on my back while eating the torch.
All right, I won't juggle.
You could try to juggle. I can help.
Them juggle?
All right, the
I'm
juggling is back on the table.
I'm very good at encouraging people to do their best. That's all.
Huh. Okay. What about you? What about you there, Shelly? You got anything that can help us?
Let's see. We've got chalk.
Yeah?
I can draw a chalk picture of a turtle.
And why? How would that help the overall act?
It is a talent. I mean, you ever seen? Well, maybe not. Because do you all have elephants where you're from?
No.
Well,
what is that?
Oh, it's like a big gray, tall animal. Sometimes you could teach them to paint pictures of themselves.
Like an ogre.
Less malevolent. They're pretty nice. They eat peanuts.
Huh.
Do we know who's judging this?
Well, yeah, it would be Kevin and Martha.
Okay. And we have an audience. Everyone's going to be watching.
Yeah, they also kind of go off the audience, like, reactions.
Shelly, do you play any instruments? Could you use your body like a drum and, like, play music for us?
Well, it's not very audible because it's not hollow. I'm inside of this.
I forget that sometimes. I feel a little hollow.
I don't have to be part of the talent show. Unless you just want to see a ball bouncing around.
You can help cheer. That's fine. Okay.
Support from the audience is very important.
That's true. We need hype men. Hype turtles.
Okay. Maybe here's what I'll do. I'll go start canvassing the crowd.
That's a great idea.
Okay, yeah. Shelly, why don't you go ahead and give me a persuasion if you're trying to be nice, intimidation if you're trying to like scare some information out of them.
There's gonna be fire. Don't leave. I don't know what would that even look like.
I don't know.
Oh fuck. Okay, well it's a 6.
Yeah, well, information that you get from the crowd sounds like it used to be a big thing. It hasn't been a big thing, I guess, for a while now here at the inn because there's an elf that always keeps winning, and no one can ever beat him.
It must be the elf that signed up first, right? We didn't see any other elves sign up. Okay, well, I'll go around.
Yeah, they point him out. His name's Gormir.
Gormir. Everyone that I like over here, I'll just like, I'll do that stupid guerrilla marketing thing of just being like, damn, sure, I heard they got people coming around eating fire and doing all kinds of crazy shit. It's blow your nips right off. It's no guitar playing elf or anything.
Blow your nips right off.
Hey, Giddy, can I see you practice juggling?
All right. I pull out some torches. I do not turn them on.
Yeah, don't light them.
And by turn them on, I mean light them.
I thought we were speaking in the British sort of like a flashlight, but now I understand.
So yeah, as you all are practicing, the talent show gets started. The first one up is the sprite.
I'm still doffing my armor.
And the sprite will introduce themselves. They'll say,
"Hi, my name is Thistle Catfur, and I'm going to do some illumination pictures.
And using their fairy fire and their fairy dust, they'll start flying around in hyper speed. So you kind of get that kind of image sometimes with photos when someone moves like a firework, like a sparkler really fast. So you can see images, and they're pretty good. Like the first one is that of like a horse, and the second one of them is like a fairy crown. The third one is like a sylvan princess. It's actually fairly well detailed, and the crowd seems to like it. They all clap. It's pretty good. The next one up will be the centaur.
Hi, my name is Theodades, and I would like to perform a song for you.
And he will start doing a cappella kind of sound of clopping his hooves together to a beat, kind of like a tap dancing kind of deal. And it's a pretty good beat.
Bring in the noise, bring in the funk.
Yeah, some of the patrons actually start dancing to the beat as it goes. It's pretty good. They seem to enjoy that a little bit better than Thistle's pictures. So, at the moment, it seems like Theodades is kind of in the winning picture. Next up is y'all's group.
Okay, before Giddy goes on, the last time they're practicing, I'm gonna take their hands and be like, okay, you're so close, just time it a little better. And with that, I cast Enhance Ability, Cat's Grace, which gives them advantage on dexterity.
Great.
And you don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less. Just in case, you want a nice finish there.
I could do a mirthful leap. That is true.
Not on my spine, please.
I'll leap across you.
Oh, that would be impressive.
So you are welcome to the stage. Both you and Haven go on stage. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hello. Welcome to the talent show. I'm sure you're having a really wonderful time. My name is Giddy Cantor.
And
this
I'm
is
Haven Hawkins. And we're Giddy Hawk.
And we're gonna do some stuff.
Great.
Let's see it.
Yeah, okay, I get...
Oh, damn. Oh, get ready for this one. Oh, shit.
I get down into position.
Woo. All right. So if you're doing push-ups, let me go ahead and get a strength check.
And athletics, surely.
Okay, athletics. All right. Giddy, what do you wanna do? Dexterity for
Juggling? Yes, I'll do.
Yeah.
I'll dex check.
All right. And Shelly, would you like to go ahead and give me a persuasion or performance to
Sure.
pump up the crowd?
Sure. God. Okay. Well, that's a natural one. So, for a 3.
Sit down!
I can't see him. We'll get out of the way. Michelle's so large.
Oh.
And I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy in a kind of darkish corner of just the crowd going wild at the time they're applauding. So it just kind of you can't tell it's Thaumaturgy as much as possible.
Oh, okay. Then that I will give advantage to both Haven and Giddy.
I have advantage already.
I'll take the
okay.
advantage, thank you. So, natural 20 for 26.
Damn, those push-ups.
And I got 14.
With advantage.
I rolled a 12 and then a 13.
Hey.
Then yes, Haven, you're able to do your push-ups. It's within an impressive rhythm. Everyone is very impressed. You're not even breaking a sweat doing these push-ups. As Giddy, you're tossing up these torches. It's pretty spectacular. And you go to eat one of them, and it looks like it trips up in your hand, and it looks like it's about to smack you in the face. Just before it does, you're able to open your mouth wide, and it just barely catches you on the lip, and you're able to eat the fire.
Hey.
You take like a point of damage just because it kind of burnt your lip a little bit.
I have a ring of fire resistance, so no.
Ah,
Oh.
okay. Yeah, and
So no, I don't.
everybody... No, you don't. And then, yeah, everybody claps and cheers. It looks like you and Theodades are like kind of neck and neck. It might come down to the end for that. Finally, it is Gormir's turn. And Gormir will come up, wave back his silvery white hair, sit up on a stool. He'll just start picking at the guitar a little bit. You know, very much of like somebody who just learned how to play guitar and is trying to impress people in college. I wrote this little ditty for a Sylvan I met once. This one's for you, Darla.
Boo. Heard it before.
Are you really trying to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, give me another persuasion roll.
Oh, here we go. Dirty 20.
All right. Yeah, your heckling does seem to work a little bit as they're playing the song. You're starting to heckle.
Darla's a kleptomaniac.
You can see Gormir's giving you a few dirty looks as they're trying to sing the song, and you know the crowd is kind of with it, but not as much as it is.
Okay, I feel so bad, but at the climax of this song, I am going to look at his guitar, and it's going to be I'm going to make the out-of-tune guitar noise, like right as the climax is hitting, so I'm just going to go like, with my thaumaturgy.
Broken string.
Oh, man.
You got to play it safe.
Yeah, and it'll stop him for a second, and it'll just take the crowd out of it. And you'll start to hear a few snickers in the crowd, and Gormir will just stop playing, and he'll get up in a pouty way and stomp off the stage. And then Kevin will come back up and go, all right, everyone give a hand for Gormir. Yeah. Nice job.
Yeah.
All right. So who do we think should win tonight? Will it be Thistle? Small, polite claps.
Thistle did great. Good job, Thistle.
Will it be Theodades? And the crowd will get a little bit louder for that.
Good job, Theo. You did wonderful. I loved your song.
How about Giddy Hawk?
Oh my God, it's crazy how much better they were than the rest.
I don't feel comfortable cheering for myself.
The crowd, again, like you and Theodades seem to be at the same level, but it just seems to be just a little bit higher for you, maybe. Just maybe could just inch you over. And then how about for our champion, Gormir? And the excitement and claps will die down a little bit more. Maybe back to the same level as like Thistle.
Good job, Gormir. You did a really wonderful job. Your song was good, even though your guitar was not.
And Gormir, if anybody's looking at Gormir, you can see them just kind of stewing, and they'll get up and they'll walk over, and you'll see them starting to chat with Martha. Anybody who would like can give me an Arcana check if you're looking at that.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, I'll do it. God. Okay, it was 6.
9.
11.
9.
Fuck.
11 it is.
Giddy, you will notice that as Gormir is like first arguing with Martha for a bit and kind of like pointing at y'all, will then start to become a little bit more calm, as at first Martha seemed to be kind of standing their ground and now is kind of just like nodding their head and agreeing with Gormir. Very suddenly, it doesn't seem natural. And then Kevin will go back and discuss with Martha. They'll talk for a bit. They'll come back and they'll go, well, everybody, it was a great talent show. Let's give a hand for everybody that did their job. Wonderful job for y'all. Martha and I have decided, and we believe that the winner is Gormir. So congratulations.
I just stand up and say, why?
Well, Martha feels very much that Gormir tried his hardest out there, and that you and Gormir were about the same level for that, and you just trying very, very hard.
This is rigged. It's rigged.
No justice. No peace.
He wins. He wins every night. He wins every night with that pathetic showing where he broke a string in the middle of his performance. So are the two of you just give it to him every night?
Ooh.
So no one can win is what I'm. So what I'm hearing is that this is a rigged by the house. is that you don't want to give away free money.
Gormir will stand up and go, "Hey, don't you pick on these gentle folk. They know what's best. They know that I am the true winner for this."
Crowd, does it seem like Gormir is the true winner here? Can we just clap for those people that think that he deserved to win?
Nothing.
There's like a little bit of a clap, but not that much.
Gormir?
Gormir stinks. Pass it on.
Well, I mean, I mean, the crowd doesn't choose. It's up to Kevin and Martha, and they say that I win.
Right, so they're running an unfair business, and this is all a false sort of advertisement to get people to come in for the talent show, is what I'm understanding. So I feel like maybe all of us should leave.
Well, hey, I mean, I'm sorry you feel that way, but, you know, it just, something came over us that believed that Gormir is the winner, and that they tried their best, and I'm sorry that it doesn't please you.
Do we have the flyer still?
Yeah.
What does it say on it? Did it say, like, it's just a contest? Or did it say that it was, like, a crowd response contest?
It just said that it was a contest.
Okay.
Now that Martha's out here, does she seem like kind of out of it?
Mm-hmm. She does look like a little enchanted.
Does Martha seem right to all of you?
No, but I mean, it's just a contest.
She seems like a liar.
It ain't right. Nothing about this is right.
It's okay. We tried, and I think we're good. We can get our own rooms.
I guess the Feywild rules also are opposite, and nothing makes sense.
No, you know what? Gormir, I would like to challenge you to a duel of honor.
Ooh.
A duel? I don't.
You've insulted my honor, and I call you for it.
I don't participate in those kind of barbaric deals.
So you're a coward as well as a cheater.
Excuse me? I am not a cheater.
And a coward.
Not a coward either.
Then meet me outside. I won't even put my armor back on.
Are you just gonna let them do this? Well, I mean, y'all can't fight inside our business, but whatever happens outside's none of ours, so... I mean, it's up to you, Gormir. I've been a patron here for so long, and champion, and you won't stick up for me? No, Gormir, we're all on our own paths in life, and, you know, you gotta be able to stick up for yourselves. I can't protect you from every person who says a bad thing to you. So, you gotta, like, I don't know, pull yourself by your bootstraps or get your ass kicked.
Gormir, you have one other option. You keep the title and just give us the prize. That's all. I don't think you want to mess with Haven. I've seen Haven, and no offense, I'd put money on Haven 100% of the time.
I do that thing where you cross your arms and you like make your biceps look bigger.
Yeah, give me an intimidation roll.
I'm not proficient. 15.
Fine. I don't need to stay in this hovel anyways. I'll take my patronage elsewhere. I'm done with this place. Whatever, I'm gone. Take your piddly prize. I don't care anymore.
Congrats on the win.
And he'll walk off.
Man, that guy was a real pussy.
I know, you don't get to fight tonight. I'm sorry.
Does anyone want to? No? Anyone?
Theodades will go,
Yeah, if we're just doing some friendly wrestling, I'm all down for it.
I would love to. Yeah, come outside with me, Theodades. Great. You guys deal with the rest of all that stuff. I'm just gonna go have a little tussle with my friend here.
all right, yeah. You go tussle with Theodades for a bit. Martha and Kevin will work out the details, and your food and drinks are comped for the night, and they'll lead you into a room. Very nice room. It's got 4 beds, like 2 bunk bed kind of deal. Go ahead and give me a strength and a charisma roll, Haven.
Surely athletics for wrestling.
If you'd like to, sure.
Okay, so 16 for strength. Just flat charisma.
Yeah.
Not
I
good.
mean, with your bonus, of course.
Yeah. 12.
Okay. Yeah. You and Theodades have a good tussle, rolling around for a bit. He's impressed with you.
So say, hey, you ever need a hand out here? You know, give me a message. I'll come give you a hand at some point. You seem like good people.
I appreciate that. Remind me what kind of creature Theodades is again?
Centaur.
Centaur. Great. Oh! Smash, yeah. Smash for sure. I appreciate that. I don't really have any way of contacting you, but, should our paths cross again?
I'll see you next time then.
And you'll see him trot off with the rest of his buddies. But yeah, by the time you come back in, the rest of the party's in the room, and y'all lay down for the night.
Everyone here is so nice. Except for that, the elf, of course. Fuck him.
Yeah, this is not bad. It's too bad we probably can't stay here.
No, certainly not. Well, we all have to get back to our planes, is the thing.
That would be nice, yeah.
No, it's a necessity.
Why is it a necessity?
It's literally what I do, is make sure that people are on their right world plane. It's my whole thing, actually.
Should you be sniffing around Kevin and Martha then?
I mean, listen, business people doing business, and that's none of my business, all right? It's people that are very clearly in the wrong, we're not meant to be here. Kevin and Martha, doing whatever, that's not my business, but...
They're just selling stew, yeah.
Right, exactly. They're not unbalancing the plane, they're not creating a big stir one way or the other, so not my business. But you two, and me, we can't be here.
Well, we should find safety first, and then worry about getting back, I think.
Yes. Well, there's a lot to worry about before getting back, but ultimately that is what we must do. So, Giddy, were you when you were taken here? Were you taken from the Feywild? Did you or were you back on the material plane? Were you like hopping?
No, I was on the Feywild.
Okay. Well, that's one checked off at least. Easy enough. All right. Well, I've had a great night, folks. I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel great.
I guess we got to get you home. After we sleep, though. Good night.
Good night.
On next week's episode.
Giddy, you do notice that there is a figure peeking in behind the door.
I don't know anything about jumping planes or anything. Where do we even start with this if we're trying to escape? What do people normally do?
Why are we keeping the pamphlet?
We need mementos for our trip, obviously.
What do you mean? It was a nice
I
experience.
put the pamphlet in my bag of holding.
Does somebody have the talent of scrapbooking that they did not mention before?
I'm mute. I can't talk. I'm mute. I can't talk.
I just shake it some more. Shut up.
You're one of the good ones. I don't mean it that way. I mean of the group there.
They jerked off on our stuff.
They jerked off on our stuff, and this one doesn't even know what jerk off means.
Partyfish Media.
Partyfish Media acknowledges that it operates and records on indigenous Duwamish and Puget Sound Coast Salish land that is still home to the Duwamish tribe. This land is stolen in violation of the Point Elliott Treaty of 1855. We are committed to uplifting the name of these lands and community members from these nations who reside alongside us. For more information on this land, its people, or ways you can help, visit duwamishtribe.org or realrentduwamish.org.